is.
Is there one coming?
Oh,
Is there one coming?
she said she was, yeah.
Rank and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, it's Steve Horner. Last name is Honer. And canine patrol handler for Butte Soda.
Well, and you're just your rank, you're
Just a patrolman.
patrolman, okay. And
First, just tell us how you think having a police canine is gonna help you in your day-to-day work or in your tasks.
It's going to be a tremendous resource, but another tool that I've developed. However, this tool is more breathing and having him be able to eliminate some of the drug problems that we have in Butte is going to be huge.
And what do you think about, what made you want to, I assume you volunteered?
I did, yes.
What made you want to work with a canine, with a dog?
I have a huge love for animals. My family backed me 100%. Everybody's just as excited as I am. It's another great stepping stone in my profession. Just with the short time that I've been with Buster, I would do it for the remainder of my career. I mean, it's been that much fun so far.
Really? Yeah, what kind of bond, do you feel a bond with him? How did you get connected with Buster? How did that come about?
Down at the training facility at the Southern Star Ranch, I didn't even know she was bringing him in. He came flying in, jumped on top of me, started licking my face, and it was kind of a joke in the department when I told him, because usually when I go out, they'll go by other officers, the dogs all come barking at me. This one he did not. You know, after about a week, if I left, he'd be at the door waiting. Would get upset if I would leave. You know, so the bond is really getting a lot bigger. You know, and here we are going now on 3.5 weeks, and he doesn't want to leave my side.
Well, he immediately came to you, straight, and you never met this dog before. I mean,
No.
this is just. And what about his pet? Where did he come from? He's a rescue, right?
He was a rescue dog. Where the Southern Stars Ranch is, down near Florence, Texas. There was a trailer court down the road from them. They found the dog as a stray. The trainers and the owners of the Southern Star Ranch tried finding the owners for Buster. Had no luck. With them not finding any owners, he would have went to the Humane Society where he would have been euthanized. They started, some of the other employees at them started playing fetch with the dog, saw how aggressive he was, how energetic, and those are key qualities to be a canine detector dog. They started training him, he instantly picked it up, and they ran with it, so Buster got a second chance.
And what kind of breed is he again?
Black Lab and the Bleak Collie mix.
And you said you think he's about 3.5?
Correct, yes.
Yeah. Do you have any other pets at home, or is he your sole?
I do, I have a little Cocker Spaniel.
And they get along just fine?
Perfect, yeah.
Yeah, how does the arrangement work? I mean, he's your partner, but there's more. How is it going to work?
He's like a teenager. No, he's not going to earn the extra privileges as far as sitting on the couch or being on the recliner.
There goes Buster.
If he starts performing and doing his day-to-day stuff that he's supposed to do, he's going to earn those privileges. He starts becoming lazy where, say, I gives potato chips and whatever and watch a football game. The next day, if he doesn't want to work, he goes back in the kennel and trade to establish and learn that, you know, there's playtime and there's work time.
So he has to kind of learn that. So he's not going to be a pampered, lazy dog. He's
No.
going to do a little work.
And like when he's home, he's a normal dog, like he doesn't wear his police canine stuff, like he's just a dog when he's home.
He knows when I pull that vest out, it's time to go to work. You know, when I pulled out today, he was excited, ran right to the door, he sat immediately, just looked for me, okay, let's go.
It's like his uniform.
How much work was it to get you guys to train? Because I guess in a way they kind of had to train you as well. I mean, in the school. Was it?
My 2 weeks was training me, basically. Learning how to watch the signs of the dog, to see what his indicators are. You know, when we're doing the tracking. I got lost a couple times. He brought me back on track. Didn't realize the guy was up in the tree. You know, I'm looking down, I'm watching the dog. I took him away. If I would have trusted the dog's instincts, we would have had the guy instantly during the training.
So he kind of, you got to watch him and learn his.
Right.
And what will he be used for? What specifically will this?
Right now, he's trained for 4 narcotics, being meth, marijuana, heroin, and coke. And then I also do a few times a week, I work on the tracking. So if...
Like people.
Correct.
Or,
Whether it be a bad guy or a good guy. Say we have somebody wander away from the convalescent center, you know, which, you know, it happens. If I know a route within a certain time period, we could help track them down. or her down.
Cool.
Great.
It's not, what a dog. And I assume you've already got a bond with him.
I do, yes.
What do you like about him, Beth? What is it about this dog?
He's my partner. You know, it's,
When was the last time you had a canine here?
About 10 years.
Oh, okay. Buster here was the first canine dog to be used in the Butte Police Department over a decade. And the sheriff says if you're dealing drugs in this town, you better look out, because this guy's going to be on the case.
88 him.
yeah.
Hey, Buster.
Looking pretty good there, pal.
He's glad to get out of the kennel today.
How old is he?
They're thinking about 3.5. That's what they're thinking.
I was thinking he was younger than that.
He was a stray that was found at a,
He likes Walter.
at the training court. He was a boarding facility.
He's just sitting on his second.
So he's actually from Houston?
No, he was a stray that was found in Texas.
Oh, in Texas, okay.
The owners of this canine training facility, Sharon Perry, they called her up. They tried finding an owner, couldn't find one who would have went to the Humane Society, would have been euthanized. They found out how aggressive he was as far as tracking and searching. So basically, he got his second chance. Yeah.
That's good.
Look, he's